I'm Susan McCullen, intuitive astrologer, and I'm coming to you from colorful Mexico. My husband and I are on vacation here, and it's the Virgo full moon right now, and I thought, wow, we're right on the ocean. What a great time to talk about the Pisces New Moon coming up on March 10th. I was along the seashore, there was so much wind, and I hunted for a place that was a little more quiet. It's not real quiet, but I'm in front of all these phenomenal beings here. This is a mural of musicians, and I'm a musician, and I thought, well, this is just lovely. So let's talk about Pisces energy. The sun went into Pisces, I think it was the 19th of February, and we have a lot of planets in Pisces. And on March 10th, we have the new moon in Pisces. And new moons are about fresh starts, planting seeds, new beginnings. And Pisces is a watery energy. It's imaginative, it's dreamy. It can bring in energies from way out there, some might say from beyond the veil, from the furthest reaches of the cosmos. And during this time, there's this cool sextile to Uranus in Taurus. And Taurus is another one of the energies that's really good at bringing in those light bulb moments, those lightning flashes of intuition, and it's just a wonderful, magical time. And then what we're going to focus on today, although there's lots of different aspects, we could talk all day, we're going to focus on septiles. I've been studying septiles online with Rick Levine, a phenomenal master astrologer, Rick Merlin Levine. And when I looked at the chart for the new moon in Pisces on March 10th, I was struck by the number of septiles. So think about what I just said about Pisces energy and Uranus energy, and then septiles, which are 1/7 of a degree, or multiples, biseptiles, triseptiles. They are about otherworldly energy, mystical, magical, metaphysical energy leaking in from other dimensions. So, wow, this is power-packed. So let's explore this a little bit and talk about how this might feel. So when we have a lot of Pisces energy, it's imaginative, it's creative, it can be dreamy. It can also be a time of phenomenal release. Pisces is the 12th sign of the zodiac, and we are encouraged to come to some sense of what no longer travels with me on my exploration of self in this lifetime. What no longer works for me? What is just baggage? Maybe messages I picked up from others or bringing forward from past lives. So this is a phenomenal time to release this old energy. And as we're releasing this old energy, we may feel really tired. We could feel weepy. We might like a nice long shower or a bath, or if we're lucky, a dip in the ocean, because this is an energy that is very activated by water. So drinking a lot of water, being in water, thinking about water, being around waterfalls, it's all really positive to let Pisces do the work that it wants to do to help you release what no longer serves you, and to also just allow this flow of beautiful energy to come into you and infill you. So when we take this inner time to be filled up, to be refreshed, then we can go out and do amazing things. So in Pisces, at the time of the new moon, we also have Saturn, we have Estrella, and we have one other that I'm not thinking of right now. I don't have my notes with me. That's fine. So this is a lot of energy. And Mercury, so the new moon is at 5 in the morning on March 10th, and March 9th, the night before, at 11 o'clock, Mercury is at 29 degrees 59 minutes, just about to go into Aries. So we've got Mercury bridging this from the introspective, fluid, flowing, allowing things to come into us, and then Mercury, at the time of the exact time of the new moon, it is in Aries, and Aries is about new beginnings. Let's get started, let's go, let's do something. So this is such a wonderful time, such a otherworldly, magical time, and it's a really good time for creativity. Creativity, really, that's the middle name of Pisces. It's also the middle name of Leo. Any of the signs can be and are creative. And what does creative mean? I think that word carries a lot of energy for people. Maybe it's a little intimidating. They might think it means doing something really big out in the world. But in fact, creativity can be making a yummy dinner, making up a story, a bedtime story for your toddler, or figuring out a schedule for the week for your family that has multiple activities in different directions. That's all creativity. It does not have to be a magnum opus, although it could be. So this is a time to let your creativity flow, and Pisces is all about flowing. So I want to share a little bit of a personal story with you. My inner child a number of years ago was begging to paint, and I've never received any kind of positive feedback for painting or any kind of artistic endeavor along those lines. And she was really persistent, so I bought paints and paintbrushes and an easel and canvas, and then I did nothing with it, nothing. And then one day I walked into Target, and there was a mug, and it said, "Dare to begin." So I did. I thought, well, I don't have to get hit over the head with signs from the universe. So I encourage you, what is it? Is there something that's kind of been simmering on the back burner in your brain, in your heart, that you'd like to bring in? If not now, when? This is a great time to share a little of yourself with the world. And did you know that your creativity is irreplaceable? Nobody can do just what you can do. So I encourage you to let it rip, do something, dream the dream. And then as more of these planets are coming into Aries, this is a phenomenal time to be able to express in the world. If you would like to know more about your personal chart, what your gifts are, and I promise you there are tons of them, please contact me for a natal chart reading or a transit reading. We have a friend here. We have a pigeon. And I hope we can connect. And if not through that, then check me out on more podcasts. I would love it if you would like, subscribe, and I'm going to talk soon. I wish you all the best. I wish you creativity. I wish you release. I wish you happiness. And I wish you love.